Your offer was accepted. Congratulations. But before you start celebrating, there's still a lot to do before you actually get the keys. Today, I'm going to walk you through everything that happens after your offer is accepted, from inspections to appraisals to closing day. And stick around for the end to grab my home closing timeline to keep you on track. The first thing you're going to want to do after your offer is accepted is to deposit your earnest money. This is money that shows your good faith effort that you're going to purchase the home, and it's usually about 1 to 3% of the home's offer price or the sales price that you and the seller agreed on. You'll deposit that here in Texas or in our area, Conroe, with a title company 99% of the time, and your amount will be outlined in your sales contract. Next, you're going to enter your option period if you put that in your contract. This is a short window that's typically negotiated between 5 to 10 days where you can inspect the home. You have the unrestricted right to terminate the contract for any reason during this option period. So if something doesn't feel right, you can back out, and you can also negotiate repairs and do all of your inspections during this time. Now, the home inspection, let's talk about that a little more. It's one of the most important steps. This is when you hire a professional to check the property for hidden issues like roof damage, plumbing, electrical problems, foundation issues. If the inspector finds major problems, you can ask the seller to make repairs, negotiate a credit, or walk away if need be. Do not skip this step. Paying an inspector hundreds of dollars could help save you thousands. After we're out of our option period, we have the appraisal. If you're getting a mortgage, your lender is going to send an appraiser to make sure that the home is worth what you're paying. If the home appraises at or above the offer price, great. No worries, we're moving on. If the home appraises lower than your offer, you may need to renegotiate the price, pay the difference out of pocket, or dispute that appraisal. A low appraisal doesn't mean the deal is done and dead, but you'll need a plan. Once the appraisal is good and we're moving on, your lender will work on the final loan approval. This means they'll verify your income, debts, and employment one more time, check the home's title and insurance, issue a clear to close when everything is good to go, and don't forget, do not make any large purchases or open new lines of credit during this time. It could really mess up your loan approval. Now, before closing, you're going to want to do a final walkthrough. During this walkthrough, you're going to make sure that all the repairs that were negotiated during the option period are complete, that everything in the home is in the same condition as when you first looked at it, and that no last minute surprises have popped up. This is your last chance to catch any issues before signing paperwork at closing. All right, now you're at closing day. You're going to meet at the title company most of the time, or you can sign electronically if your lender allows that. You're going to review and sign a ton of paperwork, especially if you're getting a loan. I'm telling you, it's thick, it's like a book. So plan accordingly and expect to be there for at least an hour, sometimes longer if you need to read through the documents. You'll need to pay your closing costs. The title company will let you know wire instructions or how to pay with a cashier's check or a money order. And then once you've closed and funded, if you're getting a loan, then you can get the keys to your new home. Congratulations, you're officially a homeowner. Buying a home doesn't end with an accepted offer. There's still a lot to do before closing day. If you want to stay on track, grab my home closing timeline in the link below. It breaks down every step so you don't miss anything. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment. What part of the home buying process confuses you the most? Let's talk about it in the comments.